Now, I think also when we look at the fact that outside of those major population centers, the population drops off. So it's a numbers game. The West Texas, East Texas, and those rural areas are not going to keep us propped up and keep us strong. So guess what we got to do? We got to go into those urban centers because the black communities and Hispanic communities, they're conservative in nature.
They are.
We just don't talk to them about it. And that's one of the sad things is that the Republican Party overall in the country has abandoned those areas. And look at what has happened. I mean, President Trump brought it up as in Baltimore. And when I go out and tell people that on July the 4th, 1867, that the Republican Party of Texas was founded by 150 black people, they freak out. You got Republicans in Texas that didn't even know who founded their own party. Now, I got a problem with that.
Right.
And that's an powerful, incredible message so that when those chuckleheads are standing out there calling us white nationalists and racists, we should say, no, your party was the one that was creating the Ku Klux Klan. It's your party that has now created Antifa. So it's the same thing, coercion, intimidation, threatening, and violence for people of color especially, but people that just want to live in freedom.
Yeah. And if you ask most black conservatives, people of note who have some, notoriety and some platform out there, they'll tell you that the only thing that they ever hear that is derogatory or racist it comes from people on the left. They're being called those names. They're the ones that are being run down, and it's not coming from white conservatives.
No.
I've never met
I'll give you a case in point. There was a black radio talk show host, I believe her name is Dawn Elliott, in Louisville, Kentucky. There is a black Republican running for attorney general in Kentucky. She told him that he has been eating the coon flakes of the White House. Now, that wasn't a white conservative that said that. No. But you didn't hear a peep on MSNBC, CNN, anything. Coon flakes. Yeah.
People have been called everything from, as we know, all the names. Uncle Tom Coon, the whole thing. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. Our friends that are black conservatives, the derogatory terms never come. I've never met a white conservative that's going to turn away a black person. You want to come into and be a part of the conservative party. I don't even say Republicans anymore. I mean conservatives.
Yes.
When you want to come over here and be like-minded and let's fellowship together and join hands and go for what we believe in and chase those values and defend them. I don't care what color your skin is. Like you said, you're in the Army. As long as that guy's got my back,
that's all that matters.
I do not care. He's got a trigger finger. It's the same as I do. I don't care what color that finger is.
And the only time I'm going to get mad is if his trigger finger don't work. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah.